Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this top 5 defenders video for the Premier League, where we pick 5 of the most overpowered and underpriced defenders in the Premier League that you must have in your squads, especially if you're just starting Ultimate Team. These guys are super cheap and, like I said, super effective. And we start off with Ashley Williams, who's probably one of the more pricier players in this lineup, but well worth the coins. Currently going for around sort of 5 to 6k at the moment, but well worth the coins because he's got defending stats like a real top rated defender in this game. 82 and 82. The guy is an absolute tank. He really is. He's so strong. He's powerful in the air. He's great with his tackles, whether they're standing or slide. He's so hard to get round. He puts himself in the right areas. A very, very good defender first and foremost, which is always what you want from your centre-back. You want someone reliable, someone who's a danger in both boxes, you know, who's going to win every header, who's strong, and ultimately safeguards your goal and keeps the opposition out, and that's what Williams does. 70 pace is decent. It's not too brilliant, but it's not too shabby either, you know. 70 pace I think is and above is what I like to aim for with a centre-back. And to be honest, Williams actually feels a little bit quicker in games. So overall, just a fantastic player to use. Really solid. Someone you could keep in your team for quite a while. And you're never going to feel like he's letting the side down at all, really. So definitely recommend Ashley Williams. Another player who you could keep in your side for quite a while as you improve it as you go is Danny Rose. Danny Rose isn't the quickest fullback in the world. None of the ones that we've put in this lineup are. You can get quicker ones, no question asked. But what I like about Rose is he's got a good set of stats on everything. You know, even his shooting is quite decent. Not that you'll probably take advantage of that too often, but his pace feels good. You know, he's got a nice burst of acceleration, so he doesn't actually feel like 82. He feels more like 84, 85, if I'm honest, really pace-wise. He's got great dribbling, so if you like to push your fullbacks forward, if you like to, you know, overlap and double up on the opposition, this guy is great for that because he's got great dribbling. He's got a fantastic cross if he needs to be the one to make the cross, and he's also quite resolute defensively. You know, he's got good physicality, a nice amount of strength, and he's also got really good defensive skills as well. So definitely recommend Danny Rose. Not too expensive, well worth the coins. Like I said, someone you can keep in your team for a really long time if you build in a Premier League team. He can be your permanent left back and you will not feel disappointed. Now we move on to one of the fastest players, you know, sort of centre back around, really. 78 is always fantastic, and that is a great option. And Kabasele is really, really good. Overall, just a fun player to use. If you like pacey centre backs, this is going to be your guy for the Premier League, no question at all. 78 pace is brilliant. He's also pretty solid in defence. While 76 defending may not fill you with much confidence, for me, he was superb. His pace means that even if he is out of position a little bit here and there, he's more than adequate for catching them up and closing off the angle. He can do that, no question at all. But by and large, he's going to make good challenges. He's strong in the air. He wins most of the balls. He's nice and tall. He's good at corners, whether you're defending or attacking. Overall, just a very solid centre-back with a lovely, lovely amount of pace. We move on now to Nyom at right back. This guy, again, not very quick for a fullback, as with Danny Rose. But what this guy has is pure strength. He's so rock solid and such a great athlete in that respect. So as a fullback, yes, he might get beat on occasion, but if you cut off the angle and you just run into the box instead of trying to chase after him like you would maybe with Hector Bellerin or Kyle Walker, you just close that angle by running more into the box, you'll have no problem with his lack of pace, which isn't too shabby in all honesty. 77 is probably about right, but on the pitch you won't find him getting beat too often because he gets his body in the way quite quickly. If they do try and knock it round him, he gets his body in the way, he uses that strength, sort of shields the ball a little bit, and he really does make some great challenges. He's in good positions. He's quite good overlapping and going forward too, so definitely a player I would highly recommend, especially considering that he's not very expensive at all. Finally, we have another great all-rounder and a very lovely left-back to use, I must say, in Masuaku. This guy is phenomenal in so many areas. Just a bit like Danny Rose, really, where, yeah, the shooting is nice to have, but you probably won't take advantage. But it's a lovely stat on the card. 70 shooting is brilliant. And that's better than some strikers in the game, which is crazy. So a really good player to use in so many areas. You can bomb him forward. 84 pace. Probably feels a little bit higher in all honesty when you're playing in game. He's got a good mix of everything. Nice bit of agility. Not too shabby strength wise. He's put himself in good positions. He's confident and comfortable with the ball. So he can dribble past players. He can pass it well. Overall, for a couple of grand to 3 grand. Definitely well worth going out and buying, and a great starter left back, I must say. So that was my look at the top 5 cheap, amazingly overpowered and underpriced defenders for the Premier League. I hope you go out and use them and enjoy them as I have. Let me know if you have used them or you plan on building any squads around them, or if you think I've missed any. As I said before, I love hearing what you guys think, and peace. On his full debut. Oh, there we go. He's finally arrived. Both of them have scored on their debut. On their proper debut anyway. Lovely jubbly. Great finish. Lovely goal. That's got to impress Mark. Bang. Nothing the keeper could have done. Lovely into the corner.